Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Oblivion. We've just had our chat with a member of the Mages Guild, learning a bit more about the Mythic Dawn cult for the main quest. But we still have a manor house in Anvil that I want to finish up. I don't know how much more we have left to do in the general Anvil area, and we'll probably move on from there. Well, I have some vague memories of some camp north of Anvil that I was asked to check out, but I went through my quest to see if I could find anything about that, and I can't.
How are you?
Remember exactly what that quest was. I don't know. Vague memory of, like, I don't know, some Dwemer artifacts had been smuggled to a camp north of Anvil, and I was supposed to check it out, something like that. You must be upstairs, is it? A terrible time of day? 5 a.m. It's not that bad. We'll rest for a couple of hours. And hope our friend comes downstairs so we can check out my haunted manor.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. You still gotta be upstairs because it's pointing me to here. No, you're right here. Why is the compass pointing me over there if you're here?
I was half expecting you not to show up. Are you ready to go to the manor?
Of course. Yes, I'm ready.
Then let's get this over with. I don't relish the thought of spending too long inside of the manor. Follow me.
Apparently none of his ancestors have entered this manor in ages, which still strikes me as weird. Like, yeah, I get that you guys think it's cursed or whatever, but still, none of you wanted to try going in, see what was up with it? Wow, you are slow. I'm just gonna run a little faster. You'll catch up when you catch up. No, so it's, some games, if you get ahead of them, they will run to catch up. This is clearly not one of those games. He is just gonna go at his own pace. Alright, we'll give him an hour. Looks like he's gone inside. Perfect. Hopefully he didn't get killed while I wasn't there. Belvin and I have arrived at Benirus Manor. I must proceed cautiously to the secret room entrance and prevent any harm from befalling us, if the curse is ever to be lifted from this place.
Okay, you lead from here. Hopefully we can make it to the basement without too much fighting.
Well, I see things on the compass, so my guess is fighting is going to happen. But I will tank for you, don't worry. I am out of magic. There we go. Basement was over here. I think that was everyone in the upstairs, because I'm not seeing anything else on the compass. Let's head down. I should probably wait for my magic to restore, but I'm fine. It'll restore as I'm walking around. Did I miss you? Yeah, I did. Alright, I'm gonna use more of these Wilken stones. Easiest way to get my magic back. Wilken stones. Is it, once again, not sorted alphabetically? No? Are they miscellaneous? They probably are. There we go. Don't dodge. There. You're still alive? Perfect. There is still another one on the compass. Alright, we're here. You do your thing, man. Velwyn and I have arrived at the secret door. Well?
Lead on.
I'm waiting for you to lead on.
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kavach.
Yeah.
They say she actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it. I'll be glad to get this over with and get back to the Imperial City.
Alright, lift the curse, please.
I hope that whatever's behind the door will truly lift the curse. I'd hate to risk harm for nothing.
It's been fine.
As soon as this opens, I'm leaving.
That's fine. Can you open it? Because I can't open it. Velwyn successfully opened the door to the secret room, which has stopped the ghost from attacking. He then ran off, leaving me to clean up the mess. It's up to me and me alone to investigate what's beyond the mysterious portal. Alright, see ya. So his ancestor was a lich. So that's what we're going to find beyond here. Tome of Unlife. Seems cool. Huh. That's it. I was going to see what we'd be able to read, but we can't read anything. Also, based on the size of the book, those handprints are quite small, and I'm not going to read into that too much. Just pointing it out. We will take the book. Probably will have its uses. Yeah, that's Lorgren's skeleton, which I can activate. I was wondering if those are 3 separate buttons, but it doesn't seem like it. Before we activate the altar, I want to see what else is in here. Valuables. Ring of Retribution. Reflect damage on self 10%. That sounds really good. Because that means anyone that attacks me... I don't think it's just spells. I think in general, anyone who attacks me, it's going to be reflected. Let's take off agility. That's less interesting. Put on the Ring of Retribution. Activating the skeleton doesn't do anything. Alright, let's activate the altar.
I am Lorgren Benirus, and I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance. Cyrodiil was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final peace with the Nine, please rejoin my hand to my body. Only then, when I am complete, will this eternal nightmare end.
After touching the altar, I heard the voice of Lorgren Benirus. I don't know why that name is so hard for me. He said he wished to atone for his past and make peace with the Nines. All he wished was to be whole again. This must be the way to lift the curse from Benirus Manor. I should touch his skeleton while I carry the bony hand to put an end to this madness. Yeah, that seems entirely like the way to wake him up and not... Like, that feels like very much a lie. Where would your hand be? It's probably also back in here, yeah? No. Oh no, the hand we picked up from the vase upstairs already. So we've already got that. Yeah. the chances that a lich like this, who went through all this effort, randomly realized the error of his ways and wants to atone, and that the only way to free him to pass on is by completing his body, seems so unlikely. But here you go.
It never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate. You've assisted me in completing the very thing Cyrodiil and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality.
Big shock.
Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice. I live again.
Also, the fact that the hand didn't appear for most of that. Oh, you are super dead. Okay. Do I need to... Oh, did not notice my health going down that fast. I'm not sure why he doesn't die. Oh, and I'm all the way back here. Well, that's disappointing. I'm not sure why he stopped taking damage. Oh, come on, game. This is my latest save.
I live again.
Yeah, so he just stops taking damage. Oh, and I died instantly. Again. Huh. Not sure what killed me that time. I didn't see... I guess I didn't see where the skeleton was.
I live again.
Unless I can do something to the skeleton on the altar. Yeah, at that point, he no longer... Nope, he took more damage. There we go. So why didn't that work the first time? The first few times, actually. Don't know. Completing the skeleton was a ruse, and Lorgren rose from the dead. I had no choice but to destroy him. With his destruction, the curse on Benirus Manor was lifted. I should return the Count's arms and speak with Velwyn. Wow, your skeleton is still here and it's just sinking into the altar. That's different. Just bone meal? Okay. Can I open that? Yeah, not sure what was going on with him that made him hard to hit, ignore damage, whatever. Wow, this place is suddenly nice looking. Still has piles of ghosts around. But I don't think we had, like, good food in bowls on the table before. Maybe we did and I just wasn't paying attention. Just expecting it to be a haunted house, and so now I think they made the house nice after he died. Maybe. Yeah, the pot was down here and broken. It's now back up there. Yeah, I think they fixed up the house. Cool. Still a pot on the ground, but I think that's more likely just Oblivion's odd physics. Alright, let's go talk to Velwyn. Let him know that the house is no longer cursed and it's now really nice looking. And I bought it for a steal.
Well met.
I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me.
It's
I'm
fine.
glad you talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business. Excellent work, my friend. May the manor give you many years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell.
Farewell.
Yes?
Anyone else have quests while I'm here?
I feel sorry for Norbert Lils. He's a good man, but he gets taken in so easily.
Who is Norbert Lels? Just wondering if there's anything else going on here in Anvil before I head elsewhere.
Jesson Sextius, singer, composer, and storyteller extraordinaire. Glad to meet you. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. I'm currently employed at the Count's Arms, but I'm working on a piece I hope will gain me the patronage of a certain countess.
Okay. I'm assuming you're referring to the Countess of Anvil. Anything
Go
else
ahead.
from you? I've asked you about rumors a couple of times.
Heinrich Oakenhull is married to a Bosmer? I suppose the women are less annoying than the men. Take care.
Rude. Yeah, I think that's
How are...
everything obvious in Anvil. No one is pointing me to someone specific to talk to.
How are you?
Whoa, there are tons of people just right here.
Brochure, soldier of fortune, which means more or less unemployed and thoroughly pauperized. I've got a few hot prospects. I'm sure something will come through for me soon.
And the last way shrine didn't show up on the compass, so I need to actually find it. Which could be a bit of trouble, because it wasn't well marked. Like, the place that it showed up on the way shrine map was a bit off from where it actually was. That could be it, though. If so, then that was quick. Way Shrine of Zenithar. Thought it was Mara we were looking for? Am I insane? Mara. Zenithar. Dude, this map is very wrong. I've heard there are like 3 way shrines of each god here. And so they've only marked 1 of each. But maybe there's a way shrine of Zenithar up here as well, right next to the way shrine of Mara. Or maybe they just have them wrong on this map. Because I'm here, like a little bit southwest of Kvatch, sort of diagonally down that road. Where... let's look at this way shrine map. Wait, am I south of the road? I'm confused. But no, that's northwest of Kvatch. So I am in the wrong spot. And the map is just poorly drawn, because it shows the road going like right up here to Kvatch or something. Anyway, we're looking probably more up here for the Way Shrine of Mara. We have been to Fort Wariel. Not sure if that's what that fort is. Another Oblivion Gate that way. We want to go northwest. Do I want to check out this fort first? And why is it not on my compass? It's surely something. Oh, this is Kvatch itself, isn't it? Am I just dumb? Yeah, this is the walls of Kvatch. Okay. I'm like, what is this giant fort? It's a city. It is odd that the ruins of Kvatch don't show up as a point of interest on the map. But that's fine. So northwest of Kvatch should be our way shrine. I would think from a high place like this, it'd be easier to spot. There's one of those stones that we could interact with. There's another fort up there. Another fort there. Not seeing it. Oh, I'm taking falling damage there, yeah. And there's something over there, but it doesn't look like the way shrine. But yeah, just like here-ish. No, it's kind of just east. Yeah, the fact that this... That's... Okay, that's why I'm confused. That's Kvatch. That is Skingrad. I'm just in the totally wrong spot. So you're telling me that, like, here... there was a shrine to Kinnereth. Right next to Arcade, not next to Mara. I know how to read maps. So we're instead looking over here is where Mara should be. Alright. So that's Fort Wariel that we've already dealt with. There is a fort up there. We've been to Trumba, which is that. I don't want to go all the way up there to that fort. There'll probably be a quest that takes us there. Let's actually go over to the Cursed Mine, which we have explored. And that'll get us in the close to this Way Shrine of Mara. Hi? Wasn't sure if you were going to be friendly. We've already cleared out this mine, so I didn't know why there would be suddenly another wolf there. Alright, we want to go sort of mostly north, maybe a little bit east-ish, I think. Keep an eye out for a way shrine. Ah. Nope. Basically straight west. Unless this is another wrong way shrine, and not the one I'm looking for. Nope. Way shrine of Mara. Perfect. Alright, we're making progress. Anything else around here I want to check out? Another Oblivion Gate. There are lots of them. Fallen Rock Cave. No, nothing strongly calling out to me. Is interesting to check out. What do we have? Oh, that's Skingrad itself. Perfect. So if we go back just to see what way shrines we're going to find. So yeah, next we could sort of go out of our way and grab some of the others, but I think Talos is where Talos and Hircine, etc. is next on my general to-do list. But I think we'll teleport here to Haynote Cave and then sort of make our way down this road, because we haven't explored that at all. And activate our Path of Dawn? No. Burning Trail. That's the one we're looking for. Because yeah, the Talos Shrine was in a similar area. Whoa! Trolls. Multiple trolls. Okay. Well, I thought you guys were going to be a lot more challenging than you ended up being. We do need your troll fat. So that means we can go back and deal with that quest as well. The Shrine to Malakath. Alright, so from here we're wanting to go... get back on the road and head west for now, or east for now. I think, is this the road? Not really. Where's our road? That looks like a road. Perfect. Clavicus Vile's Shrine. That's another one of the Daedric princes. Alright. Might as well check that out. It's a little bit of going off-road, but that's fine.
I played Lord Vile's game and lost my soul. Small loss, I think.
You lost your soul and it's a small loss?
He is a hard master, but he delivers. I gave my word, and an orc honors his word.
Okay. What can you tell me about Clavicus Vile?
Approach the shrine of Clavicus Vile. You should not be here unless you have business with Lord Clavicus.
Again, we can ask everyone about the prophet. It's so weird.
Daedra lords demand offerings and services. If you won't do as you're told, just forget about it.
Tell me about this shrine of Clavicus Vile.
Here we worship Lord Clavicus. Do you have business with the Daedra?
What kind of business?
There are many deals to be made, even with a god. You could find great wealth or painful death. If you wish to bargain with Clavicus Vile, approach with an offering of 500 gold and hope the Lord smiles on your offering.
I mean, 500 gold is a bit, but it's not insurmountable. We probably have that kicking around. Though maybe not as much after we bought the 5,000 gold house.
Make a bargain or do not. You must choose.
Do we still have that Book of the Daedra on us? I want to read more about Clavicus Vile. Because I don't remember... No, not the Mythic Dawn commentaries. No, I don't. Must have sold it at some point. I'd like to know more about Clavicus Vile and what he stands for. I think that's not our shrine. That's... Oh yeah, we're totally in the wrong spot. That's just going to be one of the Wilkin shrines. Do I want to play his game? What could it hurt, you know? He might kill me, he might ask for my soul. You know, how bad could it be? Clavicus Vile demands a more powerful champion to begin this quest. Well, alright then. He is aware that I am not powerful enough for his game. But these people were powerful enough? I find that hard to believe as well. Let's see if we can find the road again. Ah, right here, we can see the guard on it. That is another way shrine. Not one that's on our map, but potentially one that we still need. Oh, you're going to be a problem. Goodbye, mountain lion. Right, your pelts are not worth their weight at all. Dubella. Love, beauty, and honor its mysteries. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Cool. I've prayed at the way shrine of Dubella. I also saw an Oblivion gate over there. It's going to be sort of on my route. So we're heading, yeah, we're heading this way. We might go take it on since it's on our way. This is yeah, we haven't done any areas around here. Just saw that there's another Iliad ruin. Who are you? Also, can I... No, I can't attack. I just see that mountain lion. Come on. Your dodges are so good. I have actually run out of magic. Anyway, there was a guy. Who are you? Is that a scamp? Are you friend or foe? You're foe. Wow, super miss. Don't attack my horse.
Die, cur!
Also, don't heal yourself. Alright, that's you taken care of. Scamp is still around, so you weren't summoned. Take the silver dagger. You are just a wild scamp. I mean, I guess there was an Oblivion gate nearby. Ah, right. Vindicel. We're right here. And they're usually more fun than your average cave. So yeah, I think next time we're going to head here into Vindicel, check it out, and see where that takes us. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you guys then. Bye.